Hello everyone. Welcome back to the final E3 2018 Super Show for today. We have one more left after today, which is Nintendo, but fuck me, am I tired. Like this is sort of like a huge build up, lots and lots of sitting and watching and discussing and all that sort of stuff, but
It's a full streaming day too. It's like 8.5, 9 hours today, right?
yeah, I also did a daily stream on top of that. So like
Shit, dude.
yeah, I got a problem. I'm not gonna turn on my light. Oh fuck it, I will. Fuck it. Here we go. Turn on the light.
There you go.
But you know, as you can probably hear and see and smell, it's Drummer Boy. What up, sir? You smell like lavender. I like
You
it.
can smell me.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Is that a
new
new
hand.
beard oil? It's nice. I like it.
No, it's the new hand soap.
Oh, okay. It's good. It's good.
Beard oil is it's like a spruce and spice kind of thing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Swifty. But anyway, guys, we're talking Sony today. Sony press conference is what we're deep diving in here in a little bit. So let's. I got some stuff. I wrote some things. I did my homework.
Nice.
So Days Gone, zombie motorbike survival game, Death Stranding. Everyone knows what that is. Hideo Kojima's new joint.
Yep.
Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Most likely we'll see something there. Probably also maybe their Battle Royale mode. Blackout,
Probably.
I think it's called. I forget what it's called. Spider-Man, new Spider-Man, which is really cool.
Stoked for that.
Ghost of Tsushima, which is like the Platinum Games or Ninja Theory. I forget which one made that, but it's kind of like a Dark Souls looking fucking thing. We
It's
might
probably platinum, then,
we might see Neo too, maybe. I don't know.
maybe.
That'd be cool. Last of Us Part 2. I'm pretty sure this is the last place we're going to see it, and if we don't see it here, we're definitely not going to see it this E3. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have a Battle Royale mode in here as well. Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Maybe. I never played it. I don't know what the ending was like, whether it left it open, whether it shut
did.
it.
It did leave it open.
It did leave it open, so maybe we'll see a second one. Borderlands 3, potentially. This is the last chance they'll have to show it, unless it's going to be like on the Switch or some shit like that. But this will be the last chance they have to have a main event thing. And Yakuza Kiwami 3, which I'm all about. I want to see that game. That would be great. And maybe, well, I mean, hang on. User Kiwami 2. Sorry, Kiwami 2 comes out in August. But we might also see something for 3 as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Bloodborne 2, maybe, as well. But From
Maybe.
Software is doing
Yeah.
their other thing. You know, what was it called?
Psycho.
No, yeah, Psycho. Something.
Shadows Die Twice.
Shadows Die Twice. That's it. Thank you.
And then they also announced their thing on the
Devolver. Yeah, but whatever. Like that doesn't even sound like it's them. It sounds like Devolver's
it's
doing
someone
that.
else,
So.
someone else like archiving and like putting that on
Yeah.
Serico. That is.
hmm
That's Psycho.
And that's what I've got. What about you? You got anything potential?
No, I just want to see Death Stranding, the new Spider-Man,
Mm-hmm.
Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Mishima. Is it Mishima?
Tsushima.
Tsushima?
Tsushima, I think.
Whatever that game is, I want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Borderlands if it's here.
Yeah, I'd love to see a Borderlands, but I don't know. I don't know if we're ever going to see Borderlands.
Yeah.
Do you think we're going to get an unannounced thing? Do you think we're going to see something brand new, something sexy, something
I
swanky?
mean, PlayStation usually brings a surprise. I wouldn't push it past them to kind of blow someone out of the water with like that.
Yeah, I mean they got
Um,
they got to beat the 50 games that Microsoft had. Microsoft brought 50 games with them, but they kind of like quick fired that, and a lot of that stuff
yeah,
was like
The thing about
specifically related to
Microsoft, they
them.
have a lot, but they don't have like the big names behind them. Like they don't have a Hideo Kojima. They don't have a God of War, which did crazy this year.
Mm-hmm. Do
They don't like
you think we'll see more Cyberpunk?
maybe I don't think so though. Like I think Cyberpunk is pretty much done for this.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
We might see a Soul Calibur.
Yes, they didn't show Soul Calibur on Xbox, so there's a good chance,
Yeah.
yeah. And the reason why I say we might see more Cyberpunk is because, you know, Soul Calibur is in fact using, Fist of the North Star game. Yeah, that's true. They did show that a little bit.
I think it's pretty much all but confirmed that we're going to see Last of Us 2 and Death Stranding at least.
Yes,
Because Hideo Kojima had the Twitter thing where he was like taking pictures of him editing a trailer for.
oh
Death
really?
Stranding.
Okay, interesting. Do you think there's going to be any Capcom tie-ins at all? I know Capcom had a little thing with Devil May Cry on the Microsoft, but
Maybe I don't really know how much. We'll probably see the Spyro remaster mentioned.
oh yeah, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, anything to do with VR, like their Moss game.
Mm-hmm. No, Dragon's Dogma. That's a good one. We might see something like that. Do you remember a while ago they
Star
had that?
Trek VR game?
They had that VR game or the sort of Dark Soulsy like modern, like you put on a VR in the actual not in real life but in the game, and you go into like a procedurally generated underground thing, and it's like a Dark Souls game. Fuck, I forget what it was called, but you know.
I don't know a VR one. There was one that
No, it wasn't VR. It was like in the game world. You put it on, and it's like,
there was a Suda 51 game where it was like the tower and there was the Grim Reaper on the skateboard.
oh right, I know that. Yeah, deep down. Is that what it was? Hang on, I'm gonna look this up now because it's annoying me. I've mentioned it a couple of times. Deep down.
Yeah.
That's it. Yes, deep down. That's the one.
I also won't be really too surprised if they just go really hard on like 5 or 6 games that we know are going to be there and everyone wants to see.
Mm-hmm.
Like they might do the complete opposite of what Microsoft did and just like focus deep dive on 6 games, like a deep dive on Death Stranding, deep dive on Last of Us 2, deep dive on the Spider-Man game. Like,
what if we get the next God of War game? No, it's far too early. That game is still selling copies, man. There's no way we'd see anything. We might see DLC from them, but that's about it.
I think they said there's no DLC for that.
Good. Fuck DLC.
So the next God of War is going to be in a couple of years with the next game.
When his son has a son.
Now it's going to be like God of War Fimbulwinter probably, or God of War Ragnarok if they do that.
God. Yeah. No, I mean they hinted at it at the end of the last one, so.
Yeah. Well, like depending on what they do, like if they do trilogies for each pantheon, like God of War, Fimbulwinter, God of War, Ragnarok, and then move on to Japan or Egypt.
Do you think we'll get a Shadow Planet?
I don't know. I don't know too many like Sony sci-fi specific ones.
Yeah.
Maybe they haven't done a Killzone in a while, although Guerrillas has been on
Horizon.
So.
Yeah, but honestly, would you want a Killzone? I don't think anyone wants a first-person shooter these days.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think people want just like the Call of Duty anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I just really want more info on Death Stranding, more info on Last of Us 2, more info on Spider-Man, any info at all on Red Dead.
Oh, I'm just gonna turn that off. It's fucking too hot. Red Dead, I think we'll get something. I think we'll get something about the BR or the multiplayer in this one. I don't think they're gonna go too much into the single player part because they did release a couple of big things about that a while back. So I would like to see more of the multiplayer stuff that they got going on. So
I think they'll do a little bit of VR stuff because their VR is actually pretty strong. Like they're good. They're probably going to mention the Star Trek expansion that's coming to like the VR Star Trek game.
Yep.
That was getting a new expansion that I remember.
Yep.
And then, yeah, maybe a racing game, maybe a Gran Turismo kind of thing.
Right. Yeah. Oh no, they do. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe Burnout. Oh fuck, Burnout. Probably not
Burnout, or if they brought back Wipeout. Wipeout was sick.
Yeah, I guess.
I know the last Wipeout didn't do so well. It's got like it went to PSP, I think.
Wipeout. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they did. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But I still remember Wipeout games being super fun. Like they do one thing. They're just like super fast floating fucking race cars, but it's good. And good music. They usually have like just fast shit, flashy lights and good music.
Yeah, no, that's not a bad one. Yeah, like there's tons they could bring back, but I don't think we're gonna see a whole lot. I think it's just gonna be like a very. I hope they go into detail with whatever it is, because that's really what I'm interested in. I don't want too much like.
Saw a rumor on Twitter that they're gonna be pretty reserved game like amount of game wise and just focus on the few that they
Okay. Yeah.
6 or 7. I don't. You can't really trust Twitter and rumors, especially this late in E3 now. But
well, shit. I don't know. We've got a couple of minutes before we go live on this thing, so
yeah,
like, what do you think we're gonna see from Death Stranding? Is it gonna be like fucking confusing as hell?
it's always confusing as hell. I want to see. They've been teasing a female protagonist for a long time, so we might get another character reveal.
It's gonna be an actress, right? So who do you think that would be? Probably someone close to.
I don't know. Yang Ye had like a bunch of videos about like who it might be. Like Emma Stone was in the running for a while.
Yeah.
And it was someone's girlfriend, but that was debunked. Yeah.
I honestly have no idea, but you know, like so much has fucking happened today in terms of like games and shit like that I'm just sort of just like
Just brain mush.
yeah, a little, honestly. If we do see Borderlands 3, I hope there's like a bunch of like interesting mechanics that come along with it. I hope, and honestly, I hope they get rid of all the writers that they had for 2 and stuff, because that was kind of.
I liked 2. I didn't care for the prequel.
The pre-sequel was okay, because like the pre-sequel to me was like basically they deep dived into Australian folklore and stuff, so a lot of that references goes over a lot of people's heads. So
Yeah, as a Canadian, I didn't get any of it. So,
but yeah, the gameplay was kind of boring.
The last place we got Borderlands 3 was at GDC, I think.
Wow.
They were doing like a tech demo of the shaders that they were using on the new Unreal Engine.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
Everyone that streamed the Ubisoft event on YouTube had their streaming disabled for 90 days.
What was that?
Someone in chat said the people got disabled for 90 days for streaming the Ubisoft conference.
Yeah, I actually had my because there's like a song on there.
Oh yeah, they opened up with Just Dance, so people just got totally wrecked probably.
Yeah, no, well, it wasn't the start of that. It was like somewhere in the 2-hour mark. There was a song, and that country blocked the entire video. So I'm just muting that particular portion and stuff. So it's kind of funny that happened, but you know, luckily I didn't do that stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. How much of that did you catch?
All of it.
Oh yeah, you're doing this.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was in and out doing a little bit of work, and then did a podcast recording. So.
Oh really? Interesting. Yeah.
I saw the a lot of the Ubisoft stuff as far as like the new Assassin's Creed, which I'm kind of stoked for. I kind of want to play through that entire series on stream. I've been doing my series playthroughs, and I kind of want to go from like 1 all the way through, because I do enjoy those games. It's just like they can get tiring.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to write a, like, because I've had an overwhelming number of people commenting on my Cyberpunk breakdown trailer thing, and I'm just responding to a bunch of comments there.
So how long before we see the Cyberpunk die party come back?
Oh, not long, probably. Yeah, you can come in, Spoot. I'll send you a link. It'll probably take me a little bit of time to get this set up. Hang on.
Yeah. I can send him a link.
Yeah, please do. Please do. There you go. You can jump in.
Where are we going here?
Aha!
Oh, you just replaced another person. I see. 1 second here. Let me see if I can sort this out.
You're now me, and I'm now no one.
Yeah. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. I am the best at this. Push that down. Well, bam. Magic. Look at that. Fucking fit. Perfect. But yeah, no. Spooty, have you heard what we're talking about?
I just came in like a couple minutes ago. Have you talked about Last of Us 2 yet?
Not so much. Why don't you tell us about what you're thinking?
I just want to see more of it. I want a release date because Last of Us was one of the best games I think on PlayStation 3, if not the best. Mm-hmm. And it was one of the games that when it came out really got me back into gaming. So I was pretty excited to play that.
Yeah.
And I want to know more about it.
The Sony screen is up. It's a weird screen.
Oh, right, yeah. It is. Hang on, let me just...
What do you think that means?
What is that little bobblehead guy running around?
I have no idea. Something to do with VR, maybe? The guy who wrote the music for Halo, Marty O'Donnell. His studio has a game they've been working on forever. You might see. It's a VR game called Golem. It might come up.
That's another thing. The music in The Last of Us was one of the best game soundtracks, I think. Yeah. I mean, it's one of my all-time favorite soundtracks. I still listen to it. It's crazy good.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
I think they start off with Last
Whoa,
of Us.
what the fuck? It's standing room only? Fuck that shit, dude.
Whoa.
Peace.
Hey guys.
Fat boy gotta sit.
Good evening,
everyone.
What the fuck? This is like weird. It's like last minute.
Making the time tonight to,
are they in a church?
To come to church.
Oh god.
They probably have an orchestra choir again.
3
years in a row.
Thank you for coming out. It's great to see the congregation as large as it is tonight under this single tent. And for those of you who may be a bit
they did make it look like a church.
That movie Kingsman?
Oh god.
It doesn't end that way. It doesn't end that way. So, but no, again, thank you. And as you can see from this evening, here again at PlayStation, we've decided to mix it up a little bit in the way that we're doing our E3 presentation this year. You know, we look at what the stories we tell and the things that we want to impart to our fans.
Sorry for the thunder in the background.
On the live feed worldwide.
No problem, dude. That would probably make some of these trailers fucking epic.
It's more dramatic.
Tonight, we're going to have,
Last of Us 2.
rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight. A deeper way.
So they're not going to show us anything.
What's going on?
Yeah. No, they're going to do 6 or 7 titles, like really in depth, probably.
You know, what we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment, we really want to take our love for gaming and make it sing very loudly. It's a gaming industry, it's sometimes called, but certainly inside our studios.
This is like super like
it's a call.
Ghetto.
It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams of
creatives they do for trying to do like a conference in a church. Getting audio to sound good in a church is hard enough.
And places they'd like to take you. That's what we're trying to do.
Maybe it means they spent all their money on games.
This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games that we can deliver to you in a way that's going to blow your minds. And tonight,
What game
we're beginning
franchises do
here
they have to have churches in
this
them?
tent,
Okay.
this church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us.
Is it the,
and let
you
us
guys
tell
getting the
you,
weird
our
crackling as well?
stories for the next
Yeah.
hour or so.
It's on Twitch.
Yeah,
So,
their
without
audio.
further ado, it is my great honor and my unique privilege to invite to the stage, introduce to you, Gustavo Santaolalla.
Last of
Oh,
Us.
this is the guy that did the music for Last of Us.
Yeah.
Or not the music, the game director, right?
I think this is the music guy.
Or this is the guy that did the music, yeah.
Is this going to be very sort of like, very sort of like personal almost?
Yeah. I watched a full documentary on this guy when he's doing the music. The contact mic on the on the banjo skin.
That sounds like Last of Us.
That's Last of Us.
Oh, it is.
Introducing Sony's new Banjo VR game called Banjo Manjo.
Yeah, this is Banjo-Kazooie 4.
I mean, that's a Microsoft joint because of Rare, but yeah.
It was so bad they wanted a zombie with like a banjo stuck around its neck. Shambling around.
I miss Andrew WK.
Yeah. Watch the walls fall down. There's like full orchestra behind the walls.
Badass.
It's Andrew WK kicks down the wall. He's like,
Yeah. We like to party.
Party, party, party.
rocking everywhere. This is really strange. Like, someone's gonna get fired over this sound crackling and shit. Or maybe not. Maybe they're doing it intentionally.
No, I think the crackling's on Twitch's side.
Is it?
I think so. They kind of have a hard time with audio sometimes. I think it was the Ubisoft conference that the low bass was just like wrecking the microphones. Just crackling all over the place.
I didn't really hear too much of that. I don't know.
Put your phone down, ass. That's good music. I like it.
Here we go.
There.
Went out one night to make a little round. I met little Sadie and I shot her down. Went back home.
Yeah.
Went into bed. 44 pistol in my head.
Oh, is this like because they're in a church? That's the reason?
Woke up in the morning,
Oh yeah, they made it look like. All right, that's clever.
taking little Sadie to bed.
Okay. She looks like an adult now.
Yeah.
I began to think the idea of turning about and heading away. Made up plans just to see if it took me so.
Hideo Kojima, what are you doing here?
I hate you, Frank. Tell me about it. Your old man really laid into me today.
Put the mic on.
Another big lecture on patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
And that's the person that's gonna die in the first 5 minutes.
Not gonna happen.
You already know.
She say something, dude?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Eden?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Wait, is that a friend from the game?
Come on. Don't you stop.
Oh god, are they fucking...
Okay, I have a very serious question for you.
Well, they've already established that
How bad do I smell?
Ellie's either bi or lesbian.
Like...
After traveling with Joel, I can see why.
Oh. Okay. Oh. How about that? Gross. You love it.
Audio's echoing? That's not me, dude. That's
on stream.
the
Yeah,
stream.
someone left their mic on stage or something.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now.
What'd she do?
Maybe they're staring at you.
Maybe they're staring at us.
Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl. Not a
I'm
person.
just a girl and I like it.
Just a girl in the world of zombies.
Ellie,
Plant zombies.
I think they
And if
should
the
be
cliche
together.
holds true, this girl is gonna die like within this trailer.
Should be kissing a zombie right now. No? Okay. Sit.
Ah, I know. Just the. Ugh.
She's killing her? Oh, okay.
Damn.
Ah, yes. I also think
Oh,
about...
nice gameplay.
I also think about my lesbian kisses when I stab bald men in the neck.
I mean, it's not really a surprise. The DLC for the first game kind of
Really?
was all about that. Yep.
Yeah,
I never
yeah.
played any of the DLC, so I only just played
Oh,
the-
it was really good.
What is it about apocalypses and humans just going fucking cray cray?
Generally, the human condition is like, if there's no rules to keep you being nice to people, then people just tribalize and that's it.
No door closing mechanics like in the Division.
Looked like the door closing mechanic when he went into foliage.
Oh, we saw the other perspective of this when they were like, "That seems a little overkill, my man. You were already hanging the guy."
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, come on! Holy fuck!
Oh, wow.
Brutal.
That's either his penis or his. No.
Spread out.
This is nutters, dude. So much for this being a zombie game, huh?
Yeah.
You kill them so they don't breed.
I normally don't like stealth games, but this game does it so well. It's so tense. Like, I don't mind not running and gunning, you know?
I broke stealth very often in my game. Like,
As
I didn't
did
give a
I,
fuck.
but-
I didn't give a fuck. Man, the crackling is getting to me like so bad, dude.
I know, right?
Like, how did they fuck that up, man?
I don't know if it's Sony or Twitch. I guess Sony has their own production people, Twitch is just getting the feed.
Yeah.
So I'm characteristic of Sony to have like.
It seemed ramshackled, to be honest with you, dude. Like,
Yeah.
what'd she call him? A wolf?
No, I think she just said whoa.
Sounded like she said wolf. Fucking Jesus, Ellie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to be Hammer Bitch in this game.
Oh shit. Oh. That's cool. She grabbed her shoulder and everything.
How far ahead are you guys?
I don't know. I can't see your screen. She's just passing a car right now. For
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riding in tall grass. But like when the person shot her and hit her shoulder, she actually like reached up and grabbed her shoulder. That was pretty cool.
They're really good about like contextual animation.
Yeah.
Even the last one, like when they're sneaking around a wall, like Joel would like put his hand on the wall and like around Ellie wherever.
Ethan. What? Wolf. She came through here. Damn it. Double back.
Wolf.
Go.
They are saying
Oh,
wolf.
they were
yeah.
saying wolf, yeah.
Shoot her in the knee.
Wait for her to duck down.
Oof, dude!
Oh yeah.
And it pulls? What did she do? Like, are these people from the church? They got Ben. No. God, I hope.
Oh shit.
Glassed, motherfucker.
Nice. Oh, human shield.
Oof.
Still got an arrow on her shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah, you're a little further ahead of me there, drummer.
Oh.
She's using it as a weapon? No.
No. She just pulled it out.
God, if more of this game is about you being hunted and stuff like that, I'm down, because it was literally just like a combat cube that you were in the last game, you know? Like, there'd be places where you couldn't, like, you would have to wait, you have to either sneak past everyone or kill everyone to move on.
Yeah. Looks really fucking good though.
Take that.
Man, you really can.
That's awesome.
That's cool. You really can kind of go anywhere. Like you can go underneath the car, squeeze in between shit.
Wait, didn't she kill that dude already? The bald dude?
That must be a different one.
There's probably many bald people in the apocalypse.
Yeah. We don't have time for haircuts and Rogaine and shit in the apocalypse.
Oh, nasty, dude!
Oh, oh my god.
That looks like the same model almost, but I doubt they'd make that mistake in this fucking gameplay demonstration. What the fuck?
Shit.
She's still alive?
Oh my god.
Why pick up the arrows when there's a dude with an axe behind you?
Well, that's the mistake. She just got rocked. Oh my god, can you interrogate people?
Why get nice and close?
Oh.
Show off that sick Gore-Tex.
Yeah, but why did she do it? I get why the camera did it, but why did she do it? Ellie, what are you doing? It's me,
This is
Joel.
This is probably before she goes to the house. This is before the first trailer.
Yeah.
And now she's back. Oh. Okay, wait, I just...
I told you.
This is probably a good quarter way through the game. Maybe halfway through the game.
I think they're trying to fix the crackling. Are we gonna keep getting like dive backs to like her being happy in between her just fucking cutting a dude's head off with a machete?
Probably. That's what happened in the DLC. If the DLC is any indication, then yeah.
I think they fixed the crackling.
Yep, sounds like it. Crackling's
Yo, that
gone.
looked good as shit.
That looked good, dude.
That looked really good.
Sony. Okay. The start was a little bumpy, but we're on board, boys. All aboard. Choo choo, motherfuckers.
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 showcase. We're taking a quick intermission while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later.
A new place for every game.
My good friend, Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
Okay, that makes a lot more
pleasure
sense.
to be here at the PlayStation Showcase, and it's going to be a huge night for Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase resumes. And
they have some good labs, dude. They're outside. That is a good lab.
Then the chairman of Worldwide Studios, Mr. Sean Layden. Hello, sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were just on stage. How did you get up here so fast?
We created this pneumatic tube that I was dropped into and shot right across to the studio here.
Right over here. Well, it's good to
that
have
was
you.
literally like a 15-minute preview. He fucking walked there,
a very
asshole.
Powerful start for our E3 program for this year.
That's right. And there's much more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 here just for a moment. You know, as chairman of Worldwide Studios, you work very closely with Naughty Dog. These guys need no introduction.
Indeed.
And I'm curious, from your perspective, where is their head at when it comes to
the sound is still kind of shitty, but at least it's not.
I mean, they are everywhere. They're looking at what can do in the next iteration of the Last of Us series. And I think what we saw tonight, I mean, that piece of content was so impactful. I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the combat sequence really shows that they're pulling all the stops over at Naughty Dog.
That's where
have a
the
very
other
broad
trailer
and ranging game.
she was
all
when she walked into that house where Joel was sitting.
Just think as a person.
Wait, there was another trailer. I must have missed that.
I can't wait to see more of that.
The
first
like
gameplay we saw there of
the last year.
Was that her playing the banjo or something?
Incredible.
Or the guitar?
And speaking of incredible, I mean, Worldwide Studios lately, I mean, it's just been unbelievable.
Her face is all
Horizon,
bloody.
you had God of War, which needs no introduction, and Detroit Become Human. I mean, what is the secret, and what are you doing over there at Worldwide Studios? What's going on there?
What are you doing with Detroit Become Human? What the hell was that?
Right. In a lot of ways, my job is just to move the boulders out of the road to make sure that creative talent can get where they need to go. You know, provide backup, provide scope. You know, provide generalized, advice about where we can take this as an industry and as a gaming culture. But honestly, we've got 13 studios worldwide. We try to give them as much creative control as possible and just help support them through to their vision. That's kind of what we've been trying to do here for the last dozen years or so with Worldwide Studios. And I think right now, certainly in the PS4 era, you're seeing a lot of that coming into play right now.
That's great to hear that. And, I mean, speaking about making fans happy, I mean, I think there's a question that I've been getting a whole lot, and it has to do with God of War. You know, this is a celebrated game. It's sold extremely well. It has a huge legion of fans. And one of the things I wanted to mention was, I get a lot of tweets about New Game Plus. You know, is this something that you and Santa Monica Studio are evaluating for God of War?
You know, it's crazy. With the advent of social media, we get a lot of real-time feedback from the fans and the community, and we listen to that. And God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with a lot of stuff that we could talk about here or not talk about at all. But it's all important. We take it all seriously. And New Game Plus was something that came through really strong and really hard through that kind of feedback loop. And I'm happy to say today that the teams are working on it, and we should have some more updates on that. We'll put that through the blog, but it's going to happen.
All right.
Definitely.
As someone who miraculously finished God of War with a 2-year-old at home, that makes me very happy. I will somehow find more time.
But okay.
I will find time to He wasn't watching.
Okay, thank God.
I want to confirm that.
Kids don't try this at home.
Asleep. But yeah, thank you so much, Sean. And it's great to hear that you and the amazing team at Santa Monica Studio are making that happen.
Hey, if we can create functionality and features that allow people to spend more time in the worlds we build, that's by definition a good thing.
Excellent.
Fantastic. So New Game Plus, that is confirmed. That is coming to God of War. We'll have full details on PlayStation Blog shortly. we have a lot more to talk about too.
Yeah, and actually, Sean, I wanted to ask you about that. About a month ago, you did something a little bit out of the ordinary for our team, and you kind of came out.
I wonder if we're going to be able to tell what the next game is by the set dressing that they have.
Tonight's PlayStation Showcase. I was wondering what the thought process was there.
Well, you know, every year we try to let the stories we have to tell design the experience we're going to create. And this year we felt that what we really want to do is take people on a journey deep into the content, deep into the 4 big pillar games that we're working on right now, and get them to see a bit more about the stories we're trying to tell and the way it's going to be expressed and what they get out of it. It's a really wide range of titles there, anything from The Last of Us 2, which you just saw right now, through Death Stranding and Spider-Man and Ghost. So
this is a weird conference.
I want people to know that
Stranding.
don't come here expecting
I forgot about that one.
some big flashy new idea come out or some big surprise come out. Come here and sit with us and walk with us as we get through to see the background stories and deep inside of the games we're working on.
They probably showed Death Stranding.
And we do have a lot more coming from those Worldwide Studios games in the showcase later tonight.
Well, it'll be more of what's his name cradling a weird baby.
Well, they're all fabulous, and I think the teams are really crushing it right across the board. But one thing I would say is there's one of the games that we're having out today that will be playable in 3 months. And available in the stores, and that's our favorite web slinger,
of course,
Spider-Man. So we're going to see a lot of that tonight, and I think.
But that was already announced, man. Like that's hardly bombshell.
Sean, thank you so much for dropping by. Always a
I
pleasure.
wish we would have gotten a release date for Last of Us 2.
Studios.
It's great to see you guys. I'll head back to the pneumatic tube station then.
All right, please do.
All right.
And
wear the helmet.
We do have a lot more in store coming up in just a few minutes as the E3 showcase continues. But in the meantime, we also have some other updates for you while we wait during this short intermission. So I say we kick it off with a look at the latest from the world of Call of Duty.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, Battle Royale mode right here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Nah, I don't know if they'll focus on it. Like, I don't think it's gonna... I don't remember Jungle. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, you play as the bullet.
100 bullets on an island. To the last bullet bulleting.
Last bullet standing.
Okay. Yeah, what is this bullet made out of?
Other bullets.
Shit.
Get immediate access to Back in Black maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 only when you pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
Wow. Literally, they're locking off maps
We
to
are having the
pre-orders.
PlayStation E3 showcase kicking off in just a few more minutes. We're in a short intermission period here, but we've got some good stuff to talk about. And we've got some good friends as well.
Yeah.
Meredith Molinari and Ramon Russell. Welcome.
What's happening?
It's good to have you guys back.
It's good to be back.
Friendly faces right before the showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, excellent.
So I say we keep this moving here. And when it comes to Call of Duty, we know that a bunch of remastered maps from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are making their way to Call of Duty Black Ops 4 this October on launch day. But what we just learned here is that those maps, those classic maps, are coming to Black Ops 3 as well for those who pre-order Black Ops 4 on PlayStation Store.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. But what if I don't own Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
Well, that's where it gets a little more interesting, my friend.
Oh.
So tonight, we are actually doing a surprise PlayStation Plus game drop, and that is going to be Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is coming to PlayStation Plus later tonight.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's very nice. This is why I love E3, because not
I
only
might
do we get to share
download
awesome
it
news
because
with
it's
our,
free.
our audience, but PlayStation Plus subscribers get a little treat.
It's Call of Duty. What do you expect?
Little mid E3 supply drop for you there.
Well, I'm certainly not going to pay for Call of
We've
Duty.
been sharing a lot of good news.
Speaking
we got to
about
share
supply
5
drops,
really
here's
cool
a
announcements.
Battle Royale
Last week when we
mode.
did our countdown, kind of ramping up for tonight's big showcase.
That's right. We had the
You're wearing
countdown to
one
E3,
earring?
That was 5 game reveals and updates over a span of 5 days. A lot
gotta
of great
make up
stuff
for the
announced.
missing
Let's
hair on
take
that
a quick
side.
look back at the highlights.
What?
Highlights of what? Last year?
Of Call of Duty.
Oh, fuck.
Acid Trip game.
Yeah.
The Dream game, maybe?
This is Tetris. Tetris as well. This is Days Gone. Yeah. This looks cool. Actually.
Yeah.
The zombies look stupid fucking crazy in that.
What is this?
This is Death Stranding.
What happened?
No.
Okay, wake up.
Is this another Alan Wake?
Oh no, this is that fucking dude.
From the creators of Fee and Flipping Death.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
That's the spirit. Comes a heartfelt story in VR.
But really, who are you?
Never seen that before.
Beat Saber.
Beat Saber.
Beat Saber is fucking weird to watch. Have you seen like the 4D like VR things that they do?
Yeah.
Where they have like the green screen that they stand in front of, and then they have like the camera like capture the game.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking strange, man.
Welcome back. We're just a few minutes away from the E3 PlayStation Showcase. I mean,
You've been saying that for a few minutes now.
So let's keep moving here. There was a lot of great stuff here.
They have to move like 1,000 people.
The people are about ready to go. The show's about to continue, about to move into the big
Aren't they sort of biting what Bethesda did last year with all the different rooms?
One more thing we can sneak in there before we cut away to the
Bethesda
showcase.
land or whatever.
Let's squeeze it in. Let's squeeze it in. Okay, so this next franchise boasts a huge loyal community of nearly 6 billion hours. Incredible stat.
Yeah, they play that so much.
A lot.
They do. And we're going to take a first look at the next chapter right now.
Destiny? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't expect Destiny to be here.
This is the new.
This is the
update.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This actually looks pretty good. I saw a trailer for it the other day, and I thought it was interesting.
That won't get me to play it again though, especially because you have to have the DLC to play it. I think.
But not if you have PlayStation Plus. Time to get all fucky wucky on this bitch. Oof. You know that's illegal to do that? Point a gun direct. Oh wow. Did they just kill him?
They killed Cade 6?
Yeah. Well, they killed the only redeemable thing about the characters in this game.
Yeah. He was the only guy I liked.
And that guy's name is Activision. He just killed Destiny.
Why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light?
Yeah, that was what's his
name? That was a powerful new look at Destiny 2. Forsaken is coming out September 4th on PS4. A lot of great enhancements and content for that one. And
yeah, it looks really good. There's a lot of buzz about that Gambit mode coming up, and guess what? If you're at E3, you can play it at our booth.
Oh, so that wasn't what was in the theater. That was just like, here's a look at the theater, and here's another game.
That's right. We are really seconds away when it comes down to it from the rest of PlayStation's E3 showcase. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a lot more in store tonight. But for
if you look under your chairs, guys, you can each get your own embalmed baby.
I think why keep people waiting? Let's get to it. We have so much more to cover.
Everyone put your hand under your
Got
chairs.
a lot more in store.
You've all got a mouse
So let's
trap.
check it
Everyone
out
just like comes up with their
live
hand in a mouse
right now.
trap.
Oh, this is going to be the Ghost of Tsushima's. Yep. You can tell because there's going to be a samurai walking out over that fucking wheat field. For real. Yeah, you play that wood pipe.
Pucker your lips for me. He's not even Japanese. Fake news.
Fake gamers.
Japanese people don't play those instruments anymore. It's just weebs, basically.
I shaved my beard for this.
Yeah.
Dead mouse comes out. Yeah. There's no holes there. He's just fucking wiggling his fingers. What do you want to do when you grow up, little Bobby? Play that fucking weird Japanese flute my weirdo sister has.
Not Shamisen. What was it called?
What do you think his day job is? Is it playing this fucking flute?
That's playing a regular flute.
He's probably one of the few people in the world that can actually play that well enough to like record. So.
Probably.
You know what I love though is just like I'm a professional flute player, but the only thing that makes me money is this Japanese shit.
Yeah. Goddamn weebs.
Wow, check out this roof. Fucking.
There's only one dude that did all the ethnic wins for the whole Lord of the Rings series. So like, if you have that job, they will pay you buttloads.
You invest heavily in JR tokens so that you can actually make music first. It's like, fuck yeah.
I can't remember what the name of the instrument was though.
Arigato. That guy's just like, I don't give a fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like
what's on my phone?
Destiny 2? They killed Cage 6? What?
Wind.
Oh, here's that flute again. Double payment. Nice.
That was actually the Japanese equivalent to Wonderwall. It was really annoying.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah.
Okay, real quickly, do you think we'll hear the sound of like that Japanese like water fountain filling up with bamboo and going dong?
Oh, yeah, dong, dong. Yeah.
In the trailer? Because I think we will. Holy fuck, it's windy.
Look at them leaves.
Canada.
Temple's close.
I speak English. Gameplay? Oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dat 9. Oh, day 9, sorry.
I'm gonna look up the name of that flute because it's bothering me. Shakuhachi, that's what it is. Or Shakuhachi.
You, sword fight me now. What up, lens flare?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's some really shiny grass.
Yo, it just rained. Is this open world? What the fuck?
It looks really good.
As a samurai, you too can wander the lands for fucking months on end.
Yeah.
Looking for someone to kill.
Live the life of the actual samurai, walking everywhere.
Come.
As a Ronin, you walk around doing nothing. No cash, no credit, no job history. You're stuck in whatever city they decide to dump you in.
Then you kill someone. Then you leave, because if you don't leave, they'll kill you.
Burn Notice. That was such a weird show, man.
Alright, so far he can walk and he can ride a horse.
I'm getting a little bit of an eco vibe from this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Or like, are we going for cinematic sword fights here, boys? Do you think that's what's happening?
Probably. Oh, here we go. What?
Is it inside this giant tree?
It's the pits of despair.
Jeez, you're fucking miles ahead of me, dude.
Bastards! Enough! Us next samurai.
3 versus 1 samurai. I have 3 swords though. Dude. Dude.
Oh shit.
He cut off his fucking helmet. That first guy was a bit of a bitch if he went down from a fucking draw strike. Oof.
It's probably like a special move.
That's generally, from what I've read about samurais, like that's an actual technique. Like they would just do draw strikes and then kind of put their shit back in the sheath. It's all really quick movements.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use your back to clean my sword.
No, he's just gonna leave it.
I know draw stacks are a thing, guys. I know they are. Like, but what I'm saying is, like, that guy went down like a sack of potatoes, and the other guy took like 5.
You're impatient. Now his sword's clean. Now it's not.
Where's the monk?
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
So he thought of it like this: either I pay a blacksmith to fucking clean my sword, or I pay someone to wash my clothes.
Yeah. I like his Janko jeans though. They're nice.
No. Remember Sago Bridge.
Comfy.
Quietly. They kill the monk.
He's going to an ICP show after this.
Okay, that was a weird like cover thing that just happened there. Like, did he just mark which target he was attacking or something?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like a lock on.
Just get that
Okay, I don't know how I feel about this open world shit. On some, okay, that's
Grappling hook's kind of cool.
Yeah, but he can only grapple onto the where they put those sweet little scarves, man.
It's probably not as open as you think. It's probably about as open as God of War was.
Does it sound like there's a Ronin on the roof? How do you not notice that? Oh, okay, that's a statue. Okay, I was about to say, holy fuck.
They're looking right at him.
I do not understand.
That looks so dumb. Would you have rather this or Serico? I don't know. Serico looks interesting. I'll probably play both of these to be honest with you. Oof, dude.
Nice.
Hey, was that the sound of a bad guy sound?
He called reinforcements. We have to move.
You a monk or a bitch? Walk by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Stand aside, Jin. He betrayed my family.
Stand aside, vodka.
Run! If we fight, the Mongols win.
They already won.
Oh shit. It's getting dramatic. The leaves are getting excited and agitated. Which sword will I pick, bitch?
Yeah.
The big one or the small one?
Miny mo.
You were my friend.
Give me
The monk's gone. Please don't do slowdown in my game. It ruins the experience. See, now it's like... I don't know how I feel about this. This is a strange one.
I didn't really know anything about this to begin with, so it's kind of cool. The motion blur kind of gets to me, but...
Yeah, I'm with you. If this was on PC, I'd fucking turn it off.
You hear them coming? That's our enemy.
It looks great. Aside from the motion blur. Why do they do that?
Motion blur? I don't know what it is.
Money into graphics, and then put a cinematic motion blur effect over it.
I've never met anyone who enjoys motion blur. Like, never in my life have I met someone who likes it.
It just makes things look mushy.
Stab you with 2 swords. I like the fact that she stands up, takes the sword, gets hit in the face with a fucking bow. I don't know how I feel about that now. That kind of like turned me off a little bit.
I don't know, it might be cool.
Oh, Sucker Punch made it. Okay, that explains like the climbing mechanics and shit.
Who's Sucker Punch again?
They made fucking that superhero open world game with the lightning.
Oh yeah.
Banana Guitar Hero.
Now this is that puppet thing that they were doing a while back. Made by the same people that made the Sackboy stuff.
Oh, maybe Dreams.
Yeah, something like that.
Media Molecule.
Media Molecule, yeah, but I don't know what that fucking thing is called. Whoa, what is this? Assassin's Creed.
Cyberpunk 2078.
That gun looks like it's throbbing.
The oldest house is a shifting place.
Silent Hill, maybe?
Ugh.
There are rules and rituals.
Resident Evil, Silent Hill, maybe one of those?
Oh, yeah. Resident Evil, maybe.
Infamous was the name of the game that I was thinking of, by the way.
Yeah. Infamous Second Son was the most recent one.
What the fuck is this?
It seems like a Silent Hill type of thing to me.
Okay. The fuck, man. What?
Unless this is Death Stranding with the female protagonist. I don't think so, though.
This is like a Heroes game? You know, like a TV show? Psyops. Oh, yeah. Quantum Break?
Oh, maybe Fear?
Yo, Fear. Control. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, it's a Remedy game.
Oh, wow. 505, yeah.
Alan Wake developers, huh?
Alan Wake and Quantum Break.
And fucking Max Payne.
Oh, yeah.
This is Death Stranding.
I think this is
Prey?
No, it's not Prey.
What?
What's it called?
Spider-Man. Oh, that pizza looks good. I'll eat it.
Oh, they're fucking each other.
Relax. Can't be here.
Metal Gear. I just wanted to make a hamburger.
You play the little robot thing that follows Snake around?
Ramen.
They're just having really rough sex.
What is happening?
Sir, I've got this.
Yeah, Stuart Little Battle Royale.
No.
Oh, damn.
No! Stuart!
Oh, okay, it's a zombie game.
Maybe a Dead Rising game?
Yo! Frank West is just like, I'm fucking hungry.
This is Resident Evil.
Resident Evil?
Oh, Leon.
Yep. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
It's Jason Bourne. This is a remake of the first
in my
one.
account. Always a pleasure.
Why did they go for the mouse point of view though?
Obscuring the actual thing, maybe?
If you see one of those things,
You eat
uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Oh wait, is this Raccoon City? Resident Evil 2? Raccoon City?
And that looked like Leon though.
Yeah. It might. I'm kind of behind the reboot of the first game.
Damn it.
This might be it.
Yeah, this looks like a reboot of the first
Well,
game.
the first game was only inside the building, inside the mansion.
course.
That's Claire Redfield.
Impressive display of strength. But we
Wesker.
never meant for this to happen.
Oof. Maybe it's a reimagining of it.
Maybe.
It's coming back.
Yo, Leon looks like a fucking goober though.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2. Yeah.
Doesn't he look like a goober there? Like, I preferred his pretty boy look, to be honest with you. That's close, actually.
Wow.
See, more Capcom stuff. Okay. Yeah, I would play another fucking.
Yeah, I'd play that.
I would play another Frank West game.
This is that dream game.
I think this might be the interlude stuff that they have though.
Oh, maybe.
From Squatch Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Oh, God.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy, and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm about to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe. Let's give it a look. Oh, whoa. There's some action platforming stuff in this little piece of shit. I'm the bathtub guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but, you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game. Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw. Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look at me. I'm a cool cucumber over here playing this cool game.
What the
Jesus Christ! Oh my God, somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help! He's got electrocuted.
It's made by Justin Rollins. That's why it reminds you, man, because it's the same guy. So.
Yeah.
And this is a follow-up to their fucking VR thing that they did, which was like, what was the Justin Rollins VR thing? It was like some weird thing.
Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Yep.
Why are you so happy?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Pirates again.
Yep, you always did like this world.
It's goofy time, motherfucker.
It's a real shame.
Accounting
This game's
is what
coming out 35 years from now.
it was called. Accounting, by the way, the Justin Rollins game that I was thinking of. You got any more of that rum? Wait, is this like a side? What the fuck? That is disgustingly accurate on their faces. I hate it. Even got Orlando Bloom in this shit? What is happening?
Is this
Oh, hang on. This is a spin-off game.
No.
It is.
Just release Kingdom Hearts 3, goddammit. Stop working on all this other shit.
No. Sorry. Disney tie-ins pay too much money. What is happening? Did I have a fucking stroke? Okay, what the
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it?
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Sora, stand down.
Yeah.
It's the code. Mustn't
Is that Johnny
strike a
Depp
pirate
actually
ship
voicing it?
when said pirate offers to confabulate.
Doesn't sound like it.
For sure?
Doesn't have enough eyeliner to be Jack Sparrow.
It is Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Okay, am I the only one that hates the fact that there's no sound effects in this part?
They're doing the song. They're trying to make it a thing. It's not going to be a thing. Not in North
Watch,
America.
just watch. There's literally no sound effects whatsoever.
No, it's all about the sound, dude. They're trying to sell this in Japan.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
You're following her.
Maybe she's one of the 7
Will it
pure
be
lights
dark
we need.
or will it be light?
You,
Who
7
knows?
No.
It's really weird that they They
And
like
at the
changed
end,
art
you'll
styles.
finally realize what destiny has in store for you.
Destiny? You mean on the PlayStation 4?
More DLC.
Like it's all cartoony and anime now, but in the Pirates of the Caribbean one, they were all realistic.
Cut your hair too.
Can we get a Jessica Rabbit game?
There probably is one. It's probably a porn game.
Releasing never.
January 29th.
Okay.
Oh wow, an actual date.
I'm pretty sure they dropped that date earlier.
Did they?
Special edition PS3 or PS4.
Just grab his crotch.
Now that we've sold you on the 4th game, how about we sell you on some old shit?
2.8.
Oh dang.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's not bad to have it all in one place.
Now you'll never play any other game ever again. Okay, that's adorable. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, this is it.
It's a butt. It's a butt. They had a baby butt. Alright, I'm banned on Twitch. Damn it.
Yep. Banned. Rip.
Rip.
The man who delivers.
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 Tears.
Oh, here's the new protagonist, female protagonist.
There she is.
There she is.
Norman Redessa.
What's your level?
But the female voice.
I think you got me beat.
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Want to come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries. That's all.
I'm a pizza delivery. This is just a pizza delivery simulator in the apocalypse.
I'm a baby deliverer.
They call me the Stork. Why do they call you the Stork? I deliver babies. Why carry that big backpack when you're just pulling that thing that's floating? The fuck, man? So 2 playable characters, that's fine.
This is gameplay though.
Yeah. Otacon, can I eat this dragonfly? Yes, Snake.
It's gameplay, but it's just walking.
Yo.
But if you have an erection for more than 4 hours, call a doctor, Snake.
What's an erection?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's quiet.
Whoa.
What the?
Norman Reedus is into some weird BDSM shit.
Yeah.
Alright, baby.
Tie knots.
I need you to get into this full suit and let me carry you around.
Taking my fiance for a walk, if you know what I'm saying.
So the
It's
rain
like a
is
full body condom.
I just collect floating robots.
Oh, bye-bye, TV.
No!
Oh, shit.
It's like the reverse of Katamari Damacy. You just gotta drop everything off.
Wait, this is the second character. Oh no, that's a female, right? Maybe?
It's another character, I'm not sure.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh,
Stop
God.
it.
Oh, God.
Don't worry. Do they have to eat the babies to stop from getting radioactively killed?
Yes.
Norman Reedus is hungry for fetus.
Still laughing
Is
about
that like doing handstands?
Oh. There she is.
Oh, wow. Yo, you guys got any Doritos up in this bitch? I'm hungry.
Fragile.
All I can see now is a guy walking on his hands. Thank you very much,
just-
Spooty.
You're welcome. He's walking on his hands, doing a handstand. Hideo Kojima presents Cirque du Soleil.
Dude, nice spikes.
Headed into town.
That is a shitty
Watch
umbrella.
yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time fall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
She just got aroused?
What's your status? That sentence doesn't even mean anything.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
No, they're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
I'm gonna eat this fetus.
I'm gonna eat this baby.
Jam it into my butt.
Oh yeah, right into his ass. Yep, 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 yep.
Yep. Oh shit.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, baby.
Okay. This is some sort of weird stealth game. It's like...
Stealth horror game?
He dead. Oh, death standing on his hands. I get it now.
Yeah, that's why they do that. That's why it's called that.
A crypto light a day keeps the time fall away.
Don't, come on. That's just, you're just doing that to be gross. Nobody likes Taco Bell that much.
You're too late.
Leah Seydoux.
Ah,
Still
yes.
don't know who I am, do
Lindsay
you?
Wagner.
Who are you?
Whoa. Spent too long in the tanning salon with the glasses on there, I think. Well, I still don't have any idea what the fuck that game
No.
is.
No.
Release date? 2019.
No release date, because it'll never get done. It'll never be
All right.
finished.
It'll probably be out next, or 2020.
Ooh, Neo?
Koei Tecmo.
This is Ninja Gaiden? No, this might be a Neo. This might be Neo.
Team Ninja?
This is Neo! Fuck yeah, I called it, dude. This is 100% Neo.
They already have a sequel?
Dude, that game sold so well though on the PS4.
Yeah, but didn't it just come out like last year?
No.
That was 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago.
2 years?
It just came out on PC recently.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, too.
Fuck yes!
There you go, Dave.
I love that game, dude. That game was so good. Fire Dad. Are you still gonna be playing as fucking William? Fuck yes, dude. I'm all about that shit.
Damn.
I'm glad they fixed the audio.
Oh, yeah.
I feel that, bro. I stubbed my finger in the fucking fridge earlier today. Sucked.
Oh, here's the Final Fantasy thing, I think.
Metal Gear.
Spider-Man?
The raft is secure, but I can't reach them over radio. Their comms must be down. What's your status?
Already here.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Yep, Spider-Man.
Yuri? I thought you said it was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Isn't he supposed to be like in high school or some shit?
But in my experience,
Or is this like Peter Parker
it's
working
usually
at the
worse.
Daily Planet Bugle, whatever the fuck? Which Peter Parker is this? I really like the Homecoming Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Who's the villain?
Electro.
Shocker, Electro.
I don't know enough about Spider-Man to fucking call that shit.
You okay?
It's the dude that used to have like the crisscrossy patterns on his arms.
Yo, look at that fucking
To the part. Just in time.
look at that fucking six-pack that Spider-Man has. That's super weird.
Looks like we made parole, boys.
Oh, there's Deadpool.
Electro. Why is he letting
Look
everyone
at that
out?
six-pack, man. That's
Head to the
weird,
main
right?
Control center and see how bad the
They're
situation
probably
is.
gonna have
work?
more than one
Got it.
villain.
I'll go join the party.
Spider-Man,
Everyone just
Spider-Man.
quietly go back into your
Does
cells and lock the door
whatever
behind you.
Spider-Man.
Okay? Please?
There's Thanos.
Looks like it's expanding on the Batman combat system. Arkham Sun, the Arkham combat system.
Yeah.
Like fish in a barrel.
That's cool.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, they got the Tom Holland butt, that's for sure.
Oh, hi, Rhino.
Why do they call that guy Rhino?
Probably because he looks like
Just, yes. He looks like a chimpanzee.
Just trapped in a prison with
Pretty
every
sure his name
criminal
is
I've
Ryan
known in the last
O'Malley.
8 years.
So it's like shortened to
Ryan O'Malley.
Electro must be working for
Scorpion.
Wait,
is too
Dr. Octopus.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Scorpion.
man, this new Deadpool game is awesome.
Ah. I love Cyclops.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
I mean, it looks cool, but it is going to be one of those games, just like Arkham or whatever, where it's the same fucking thing over and over again.
Yeah.
We're having this fight in the prison, and you're going to have this fight downtown.
Give me the open world shit, man. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
Show me the Spider-Man like skill tree, you know?
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase. Gotta stop this guy.
Gotta do my Spider-Man stuff.
If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you.
Wow, that guy has some nasty fucking superpowers.
Probably working for Dr.
On that
Octopus.
offer.
I can't tell, is this a quick time event, or are you actually controlling?
No, he's swinging. Like, I'm pretty sure he's swinging, like, in that. Oh, really? What is happening?
Long time no see.
Is Kingpin Spider-Man?
They also have Kingpin in this, don't they?
If Kingpin is Spider-Man, they might have Kingpin as the big bad. So, like,
No, you've already showed Kingpin in another game. And he looks like Kingpin from fucking, what is it? Daredevil, like the show. Which is kind of.
I mean, if this is not QuickTime, if this is like if you have full control over this is actually pretty fucking cool.
it's probably a little bit on rails.
Yeah.
Like it's sending you in a direction. You just have to like hit the.
Sure.
Oh, electricity, my only weakness. So what does Spider-Man do when he gets a fear boner? Like, you know what I mean?
Just rocks it.
Just rocks it?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to own
Just
it,
let
right?
it go, man.
Electro, stop!
His name's Electro? Come on, that's the most unoriginal name right next to Spider-Man.
It's Stan Lee, man. He's terrible with names. He's great with heroes, just terrible with names.
How do you like my new suit?
Dashing. Where'd you get it?
It's an exclusive.
The electricity store.
I got it from the suit store.
I don't know who the Green Fly dude is. Unless that's Green Goblin or Hobgoblin.
Who's that supposed to be?
No idea.
Oh, he's like the inverted man or whatever the fuck.
That's Scorpion.
No, the guy in the helicopter. That guy there.
That's white suit guy. That's a Negative Man.
We don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
Mr. Negative?
Because he looks like a photo negative.
What's his superpower? Being extremely positive all the time?
He inverts colors.
Okay, he can control the power of light and darkness, apparently. Yo, Spider-Man's getting run in a train on him right now.
Damn. He's getting
curb stomped.
Curb stomped.
Bite the curb, Spidey.
Is this where you get Is this where you get another hero to play?
This is where you open up the multiverse and 7 Spider-Mans come out.
Iron Man? Maybe Iron Man.
Hey Spidey, it's me, Deadpool.
Could be alright. I don't know.
Like, Spider-Man games are usually pretty good, so...
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, more Last of Us.
Oh no, this is the wind-up, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You do not hesitate.
Man, no death commentary. It's a little weird for Sony.
But they had a church.
True. Usually they would bring out Hideo Kojima if he was there, though. Excuse me. Wow, Labozo. Mr. Negative is right there in chat.
Damn. Light beam coming out of his hands.
Oh, they're
What?
probably changing places again. Want to do another place, or?
Thanks for that
was
breath.
the PlayStation E3
Okay.
showcase. A lot to take in. There was a ton of great
Wow,
Worldwide
that's it.
Studios titles.
No
We actually
Final
got a little
Fantasy
more to share
VII.
here coming right up. We're going to have first live gameplay of Marvel Spider-Man right here. Just a couple of minutes. We have a new game to announce. We have some other stuff to talk about too. What a show.
Oh my
That was a lot.
gosh.
Pop highlights, go.
Oh,
There's no time.
Oh my goodness, Ghost of Tsushima looked absolutely incredible.
Ghost of Tsushima?
That color palette was insane.
Yeah.
Did you grow up with samurai movies?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Look, man, you can't put Ghost of
I'm ready to
Tsushima
talk about it.
and Neo 2 in the same fucking showcase
Resident
and be
Evil
like,
2.
Ghost of Tsushima's
That
good
looked
looking.
So good. I know a lot of
Nah,
us fans
dude,
been waiting
Neo
for
2.
that one. And there was like a moment where you're like, I'm not really sure I know what this is. And then as soon as he turned his head, I was like, yes!
And you get that
Oh,
that
so good.
RE4 style over-the-shoulder camera action. It's kind of like the ultimate dream if they were going to remake Resident Evil 2. That's what I would want.
All right, enough of this fucking shit. Let's talk some video games, boys. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the show for here, but
Yeah, they're just gonna talk for a while.
yeah. So let's run down the list real quick that we saw here. We saw a little bit of Days Gone, like 10 seconds of it. Saw a lot of Death Stranding. Call of Duty had that stupid fucking DLC pack announcement for pre-order. Who gives a fuck about that? Spider-Man had a nice chunk. Ghost of Tsushima had a nice chunk. Last of Us 2 Part 2 had a nice chunk. No Red Dead.
No.
No Horizon Zero Dawn. No Bloodborne 2. No Yakuza.
No Borderlands 3.
No Borderlands 3. They had a game called Control, which looked looked kind of silly. It had Resident Evil 2, which looked like a remaster.
That looked pretty good.
That was a surprise, and that looks pretty good.
And they had Neo 2 as well. Now Neo 2 is probably my game of show because I just know how fucking deep and detailed that game is going to be. So I'm pumped, dude. Hopefully this means, because they had the PC version, hopefully it's like a dual release, but they wouldn't say that on the PS4 thing. I'm going to look that up right now, actually. Like, maybe they have information about it. Hang on, let me just do Neo 2.
Neo 2 got a PC release like a year and a half to 2 years after it releases on console, just like they did this time. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I think it was more than a remaster for Resident Evil 2. I think they did a full remake.
Oh, hang on, they're doing something else here. What is this?
What are they doing right now?
Japan Studio.
Okay. Oh shit, Bloodborne?
Oh, is it?
Aren't you excited?
What is this?
You're going to be a fairy. And live in the world where time stands still.
Hold up.
What is this?
Nature Battle Royale.
Where nobody can see what you're up to ever again.
Is this another...
Huh?
What?
From Software has been hitting the purple drink, I think. What is going on?
Yeah.
Victorian era blood, like Demon Souls?
That was basically what Bloodborne was, just a little bit more cosmic horror.
You play as a cat. Cat simulator.
Cat simulator.
What is happening? This has to be a smaller game. They can't have that Shadows Never Die and this game and that remaster all just fucking dropping hot. This has to be a smaller game. This can't be like a... What the fuck?
Duracine?
Duracine?
Okay, Decine,
what the fuck is it?
From Software's new title coming to PlayStation VR. Quite a departure,
VR game.
very artistic. Still don't know a ton about how it actually plays yet, but certainly a compelling debut, I would say. And speaking of compelling, let's get to that Spider-Man. It is time.
We have some folks from Insomniac.
Okay, yeah. Well, you know.
All right. Okay.
So, new thingy there. That's pretty interesting. Wow. I don't know what to say, man. Fucking From Software is like probably doing a lot of smaller game releases by the sounds of things, and maybe taking a break.
Well, they've got like 3 studios now, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I would say they've expanded quite a bit, I think.
Yeah. Since the Dark Souls like series happened, they've expanded a little bit. So they probably have like a main studio on like the Bloodborne, Shadows Die Twice, kind of that kind of style. It's like the Souls games, and they probably had 2 other smaller studios on other shit.
That's mighty interesting. Like,
that's cool though, man.
yeah. I don't know what my takeaway from that is. I think what is it? Last of Us Part 2. That was gruesome.
Yeah, it looked really fucking good. Really good.
That was nasty looking. It was like
They got
just
some Spider-Man gameplay going on if you want to.
Yeah, like it was. It looked gruesome. It looked like what's a good way to describe it? Like it seemed just like
brutal,
reactive. I guess.
Visceral. Really visceral.
Yeah.
And dynamic, I think, is another good word for it. Because it really looked like you had
in that world
more freedom of movement than the first game, which looked pretty interesting, and no zombies at all in it.
Yeah, it seemed like.
I mean, in what they showed, I'm just saying, like they didn't show any of the zombies, so who knows what they look like?
That's probably intentional. It's probably intentional because like the first game was about like how humans were reacting to zombies. Now the second one is going to be how humans react to humans.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe how they're built. And I think, wasn't it in the lore that eventually the people that had that spore disease, eventually they either died or I think they pretty much just died. Even the clickers eventually would die, I think.
The clickers would like latch onto the wall and turn into spores. If the spores didn't do anything, they would just die.
Yeah. And they know that Ellie has the cure, so maybe they actually synthesized a cure from her.
Yeah, it was just basically just lesbian sex with everyone.
Yeah.
I mean that was in the DLC too. That was like DLC was like young Ellie and her friend. They go on a little adventure, and then turns out they're
lovers or whatever. I actually never played that.
lovers.
Okay, yeah. Well that's interesting. I never played that, so
yeah, more like first kiss, first love type thing.
Right. Okay, I thought it was just two
like
friends.
Solidified in this game that like she's either like full lesbian or bi.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't bother me. Did he just fucking anyway?
Landed. He just 3-point hero landed.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Well, my standout game, I think, like just from the announcement, has to be fucking Neo 2. Like I love that game so much. The first one was just so fucking good, dude.
I've never played the first one. I watch people stream it, but like it's one of those games that's on my list.
Oh, dude, like so. Like it's such a weird game to describe because the real game doesn't start until you've beaten the game once because like
it's kind of like Nier in that way, like Nier Automata.
No, it's more like Diablo and like the difficulty scales up and the real game of like how it all works and like there's like so much post-game content in that game. It's absolutely fucking mind-boggling. It's not just like a continuation of the story like it is in Nier Automata. It's more like you do everything again. Except now it's like the real enemies show up and it's just insane. Like it really is.
I've got so many games on my list. Like don't go to college. If you want to play games, don't go to college.
Yeah.
It's like 3.5 years and tens of thousands of dollars not playing video games.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Man, I tell you what, I'm actually surprised at that. The start of the Sony press conference was kind of garbage. Can we all agree on that at least? Like, it was janky as fuck, and it was janky all the way through The Last of Us 2. But
it's a nice change from, like, the last 2 years in a row they had, like, an orchestra doing the theme for their big new game or whatever. It's actually a nice change to, like, see just the main theme on a banjo by the composer of The Last of Us.
Well, I mean, I'm not talking about, like, the presentation in particular. I'm talking more about, like, the technical problems and, like, we all came into it, right? And we're like, fuck, this seems rushed. Yeah?
Yeah,
like,
it was weird. It was like, boom, here it is. Let's start. It was strange.
Yeah, it was strange.
But to be honest, they were probably just trying to get it over with in that, like, that area, because it was standing room only, like you said. So it's probably hot as fuck in there.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to get that part over with and go to the big stadium.
Yeah. I thought it was really nicely done. I wanted to see more. Like what was the biggest surprise for me was Neo. Like there wasn't anything in there that I wasn't weirded out to see. You know, like there wasn't anything like new or I guess Resident Evil 2.
That was a nice surprise. It's
that-
like it's not a new IP though. It's like
Yeah, it's nothing
it's
new.
like,
that,
it's not like mind blowing. It's like, oh yeah, this makes sense because reboots are a thing now.
Yeah. And he looks like a fuckboy. Leon looks like a fuckboy. I thought he looked bad in Resident Evil 4, but like he looks like he looks like someone who like is upset that his girlfriend is dating someone else. Like that's what he looks like, honestly. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, but interesting game all around. I wish we saw more Red Dead because now we don't get to see it at all, you know, like. And Call of Duty had an opportunity to showcase their Blackout, whatever the fuck it was, but they did nothing with it. Literally nothing. So I don't know. I don't know, man.
It was weird.
Yeah. So we do this for all the things, but let's rate this bitch. So I guess Drummer Boy, what are you thinking, my man? What do you rate this out of 10?
It's probably like a 6.5.
6.5. All right. What was the standout moment for you though?
Death Stranding gameplay.
Yeah.
I still don't know what the fuck that game is. I just want to see it.
Yeah, like that was also an interesting standout for me. Like I don't know how I feel about like I just want more Metal Gear, like honestly, but
you're not gonna get Metal Gear.
I'm not gonna get Metal Gear anymore. So.
No.
But I'm glad to see it's not like it is like the Hideo Kojima like doing his weird ass story shit, but the gameplay is like kind of stealthy, like he's normally good at, and like
yeah,
he's in like a safe wheelhouse doing a really weird story, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Spoody, what's your rating?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of leaning around the same score as Drummer, like a 6 or 7. Standout for me was definitely Last of Us, which is kind of a shame because then for like the rest of the thing, I was just kind of like, okay.
What was the second game for you then? Like, what would you rate next?
I mean, I guess Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's so weird because I was expecting a lot.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm interested in Death Stranding. Okay,
yeah,
sure. Okay, but I've been thinking. We've been talking about this game for fucking years now.
Yeah.
I mean, 3-4 years now, and I still like even what they showed us. It was like I get that they don't want to tell us what the game is about. That's fine, not a big deal. But even the so-called gameplay that they showed us was literally him just walking around, and then at one point there's some sort of stealth thing, and he died. Or maybe that was a fucking cutscene in the game. Who the hell knows?
Yeah.
Like there's still no. Is there fighting in this game? Is it straight up stealth? Is it? What is it?
Well, at one point they put out a gun, so
there will be a little bit of fighting, but like I think out in the wilds it'll be mostly stealth. I think it'll be split between like inner city stuff, like they showed in the second trailer with the Guillermo look-alike.
I mean, it just seems what they showed seemed like incredibly slow paced, which is fine. But if the whole game is like that,
walking simulator.
Like, I mean, god damn! And it being a Hideo Kojima game, it's going to be fucking 50 hours long. You know, so like, what are we doing in this game?
I think it will.
And actually. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's pretty slow pace. I mean, pacing does a lot for games. It can make or break them, as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
Something that you're committing time to. You know, if you watch a slow 2-hour movie, that's 2 hours. But if you play a slow ass game, I might not even finish it.
Hideo Kojima presents Norman Reedus' Journey.
Yeah, but now I will say, just watching the Spider-Man gameplay. I'm kind of changing my mind on it. That actually looks pretty fucking fun.
Yeah,
like just a super fun, you know, pop on after work to beat the shit out of some things when you had a bad day. That looks really fun, actually.
Yeah. So I want to give this a 6 I guess. Like honestly, like I came into this thinking, oh yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, we'll see something from there. I'm interested to see what they do with it. That game doesn't, like, I reckon their showing of it right now, like, I know that they're trying to go for like an aesthetic or something like that, but this is Ghost of Tsushima, easily, but because they had the those guys there, so
oh yeah,
it's the same trailer again. It's the exact same one.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's like, I don't know. It's they're probably going for like that no UI thing, and I'm not sure I really truly understand what this game is, and it just seems like they're trying to weave like a Ronin story or something like that, which is fine, but like I don't know, like it's not what I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like a stealthy sort of game or something along those lines where like you have. Like, it seems like they're going for an open world game, and I'm not sure I want that, honestly.
Well, and they said that he said like that they were fighting the Mongolians. Did the Mongolians ever fight the Japanese? Is that a thing?
Yeah, no. So Ghost of Tsushima is based on an actual event that happened where like they had one town that was invaded by Mongolia or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, like it's like an island or something, if I remember correctly.
I'll look into that. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, and it's like it's like right on the cusp of like a war that never happened, and they got invaded, but then they just sort of like, so it's about that, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I just don't like the look of it. I don't like the feel of it. I don't like how like there's no, like, it seems almost like I can't tell if he's like doing like Batman Arkham Asylum style gameplay. I can't tell if he's actually controlling the swords. Like, I don't know if it's deliberate or if it's like contextual. Like, I don't know anything, you know, like, because there's parts in this game that seem like it just sort of plays out like a fucking movie almost. Like,
yeah, it's like it looks great, but they're kind of losing the game of it.
Yeah, and then they do like a slowdown for no reason for one thing, and like
that fucking motion blur. Yeah,
like I don't know if I can get down with that. Like it seems like they're going for aesthetics more than like actual gameplay and stuff. But
the fight with the woman that they're kind of recapping now, that is a cool idea that it's underneath that Japanese maple tree and all that. Like, that's pretty fucking cool, but the lighting is really weird in it. Like, you can't really see what's going on. I don't know.
Kind of seems like a mixture of a fighting game or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, which I thought was cool. Like, if they made it like almost like a 2D fighter integrated in, where you have sort of these set piece fights. But again, the lighting is all weird. Like,
and the camera's super.
The sun is behind them, so you can't really see any detail on the character. Then they got all the motion blur shit going on, the slowdown crap. Like, if it was lighted differently, I think it would be that would be a much more impressive set piece that they showed. But I don't know.
Yeah. So for me, this
the camera. The camera is about at hip level.
Yeah. For me, I didn't really enjoy that. And then when Neo dropped, I was like, okay, I've literally made my decision. I know where I sit now. Like, you know, like, goddamn, you can't slap down Neo 2 in front of Ghost of Tsushima and be like, oh god, yeah, you just can't do it. It killed one for me. Anyways, guys, that was pretty much it. That's Sony. So tomorrow we will have, I guess today for me, we'll have some Nintendo. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be a little late for that. I don't know. We have a lady coming over to take pictures of my apartment during when we're supposed to be doing it, so it could be interesting, could not. Anyways, guys, that's where we're going to wrap up. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and remember, Norman Reedus eats his fetus.